Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer Scrapping Cane. Today I'm sharing an 8.5 by 11 layout using the Counterfeit Challenge kit that I put together at the beginning of the month, as I am a guest designer for Counterfeit Challenge, and this is just using the kit that I put together. So I have a newborn photo of my oldest niece, and her name is Justine, and um, she has kind of a sad story. She passed away of SIDS when just before she turned 5 months old. So I want to go ahead and document her first, since she was my first niece. And we do have quite a few photos of her, so I want to document the ones that I have of her for my family album. And then also, if her siblings would like to have them, they can have them also, and they're all adults now. She was born in 1991, so all of her siblings, except for one of them, are adults. Anyways, I'm going to use uh, quite a few 12 by 12 papers here, or pieces of 12 by 12 papers that are by Paper Rose. This pink paper is kind of looks like mixed media. It's from a Joann's paper pad. So it was like a watercolor mixed media type paper pad. And I'm going to use it on the background and on the photo mat. And I was okay with covering most of it up. I don't even bother gutting it just because it is from my stash. And again, I'm trying to use up my stash this year. So I'm okay with just placing the paper directly on it, and most of it gets covered up. There's only like a quarter of an inch of a border all the way around the edge of the layout. So um, I did kind of waste a lot of that pink paper. But it's okay. I think I have another one of it because I'm pretty sure the paper pad had two papers in it. But, anyways, I used double side tape to place the other paper down on top. And again, this is the one by Paper Rose, and this is another like mixed media looking paper. And I thought it looked kind of cool as far as the embellishments that I'm going to use on the layout. This worked for using a pattern paper background because it didn't add a lot of more patterns. And so it allows for the embellishments to pop. And the embellishments are from my stash. They are very old. They're from Fancy Pants. I believe they're 2010. I think I have the packaging right here. I can look and see if it has the year on it or not. But I believe they're from like probably 2010, if not um, older than that, if they don't have a year. 2010. I was right. This was a baby collection that was by, like I said, Fancy Pants. And I don't have a lot of it, but I have quite a few of the like glitter cuts and stuff like that. So that's what this one was, is it's a glitter cuts pack, and you're supposed to like do the layout with it. So what I did is I used one, two, three different pieces, and then there's still like four or five pieces left. So they will go on another layout at another time. I'm not getting rid of them. But I did decide to go ahead and use these ones on her layout. And they're actually for the boy collection versus the girl. But because she's wearing a little blue dress, and then you can see the little animals, like circus animals, around her head area in the newborn photo, um, I thought they matched perfectly with that. So that was the reason why I chose to use these glitter ones. And um, that little piece there I cut from one of the stickers in the photo play sticker sheet. And it says, "You are so loved, little one." And then I'm going to add her name, Faith Justine, over here on the left hand side. Up at the top, I cut apart the clear piece that has the little stars and the moon so that I could span it across the whole top part of the layout. And then the little flower tree stem piece, I cut the little owl off of it because I flipped it. So the L would have been upside down. And I added the little tree branch up there at the top. And right now, I'm trying to decide if there's any more stickers I can use off of the sticker sheet. I end up using 2 stars in a sticker that says Precious. So over above her name, it's going to say Precious Faith Justine, and then I will add her last name, and I will also add her birthday and her birth weight and length. So I wanted to just go ahead and, like I said, get her little newborn photo documented. I have not documented it as of yet. I have a few photos of her documented, but not very many. Um, like I said, her story is kind of sad. So those are the painful ones. Those are the ones that, do you scrapbook them or do you just keep them in a box tucked away? And I'm choosing to scrapbook them. I'm choosing to go ahead and scrapbook, the life that we did have with her while we had her. And our family talks about her all the time, so it's not like it's something that we don't really talk about either. So I'm okay with scrapbooking her photos. So you might see a few more photos from her throughout the year as I try to scrapbook my nieces and nephews a little bit more often. I pulled out flatback pearls from my stash, and the colors matched perfectly actually, so I was quite happy with that. I have a pink, a blue, and a yellow, and then I have white ones that I'm placing on top of the centers of the flowers. And then I'm going to pull in some brown ones here in a minute, and I'm going to place those on the eyes of the owl and the giraffe. And that was just because I thought it looked kind of cute and it added a little something extra to the animals. So the owl kind of looks funny just because I had to use such big brown ones for his eyes, but his eyes were that big on the die cut. So I couldn't use anything smaller in the center of the eye without covering it all up. So that's what I did. That's where I'm adding the little eyeballs right now. And pretty much that's going to be it, I believe. I'll slow it down here in a minute and hold it up so you can see it. And then I'll have a few close ups here at the end. And I still have, what, I think 3 or 4 left to do of the baby layout. So I definitely want to get those done before the end of the month. So those will be coming up. And then I have quite a few snow layouts that I still want to get finished too. So I'm definitely going to try to keep working away at those and get a layout up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.